What Arnold Schwarzenegger said a couple of weeks ago about what's been going on around the world and about people losing their freedom. Now, if you look at Arnold's history, he was obviously a bodybuilder and he moved from where he was living to London, first of all. And when he was living in London, he stayed at Wanstead Park at Wag Bennett's gym. And I used to train at Wanstead Park, and Arnold was my hero in my early 20s. And when I heard about, everything he did was on steroids, or a big amount of it, put me off of him a bit, but I didn't realise that till later on. But I did buy this book, the Arnold Schwarzenegger Encyclopedia. Then I bought the unauthorised autobiography of Arnold Schwarzenegger. Then a friend of mine gave me this, Pumping Iron, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Then another friend of mine bought me this, Arnold Schwarzenegger. But they're all going to go in the bin now because, his credibility is in the toilet as far as I'm concerned. When he was running for governor in California, he's been cheating on his wife, which was very low as well. Taking steroids, very, very low. Try to be this fit advocate of fitness, smoking a cigar all the time. That's very low as well. I know a photographer that took photos of Arnold and said that he had an entourage that just laughed at his jokes all the time, even though they weren't funny. So they was just stroking his ego. So I've enjoyed the Arnold movies, Pumping Iron, Total Recall, Predator, Conan the Librarian, or Conan the Barbarian. I've enjoyed all these films, but what he come out and said recently, I think has upset many, many people, including Bryant, one of the world's strongest men in America. And Bryant took his picture down in his gym. I've got a couple of pictures of Arnold of him posing. I'll show you them next time. Which I think is really, really sad that, he lives in a mansion. So he's still got his freedom, even if he was locked down. He's a multi-millionaire, so he hasn't got to worry about money. He hasn't got to go to work like normal people. So I think it was highly irresponsible of what Arnold Schwarzenegger said when he's got so many fans around the world that he's totally put them off of him forever. And that's certainly me as well, but I will say thank you for Arnold to giving me the determination to keep training, and I'm still training clients now. And I do love what I do, so I won't stop. But as in buying anything that he markets or sells, even movies, I won't watch them ever again. So I hope you stand up for your rights and what you believe in. Please comment down below if you have a different opinion to me, and we'll speak soon. Bye.